Come with me as I fly from Tokyo, Japan to Bali, Indonesia. Yes, Bali is a part of Indonesia. It's not its own country. To get to Bali, I took a 7-hour flight first to Malaysia on a budget airline. No food, no snacks. Went to Gyal to now. Had a layover and then took a 3.5-hour flight from Malaysia to Bali. The flights weren't too bad because I made sure I ate before. And I slept most of the way, so before you knew it, we were landing here in Bali, Indonesia. I was excited because it was yet another country, but Lord, don't make the smile fool you. Your girl was ready to get to her accommodation and relax. But you see, Bali Airport, hey, it is grand. And while I couldn't capture everything, the airport gets an A+ for the use of technology and incorporation of their culture in the whole design. Once you get outside, it kind of has like an indoor-outdoor concept, and then this was a section with all the taxi/drivers waiting to pick up people. It was crazy. Now, if it's one thing, if you know anybody that has been to Bali, they can recommend a driver or a taxi. My dad knew someone in Antigua who had visited, so they connected me to their driver's cousin, who was also a driver that was available and came to pick me up. Hi, Aaron. We spoke the whole 2.5-hour drive from the airport to a place called Ubud, where he was explaining that he's been to Antigua, he used to work on a cruise ship, and just filled me in more about Indonesia, Bali, Ubud, and the culture that lives there. Off the bat, it was giving kind of Caribbean vibe, with the roads and the weather and the climate, but still very different with the architecture and landscape and stuff. Aris took excellent care of me. He took me to get a SIM card, took me to the ATM. If you need his number, let me know. Guess what now? Turns out my Airbnb host was my driver's cousin. Y'all see how it giving island vibes? This was me in disbelief that I was in Bali. Those are rice paddies, y'all. Dropped off at a supermarket parking lot where someone from the Airbnb was there ready to help me with my bags. And next thing, we were bobbing and weaving through these little alleyways to get to the Airbnb. That's a river? No clue where we were going, but me just followed she see. But next thing we turn around this corner and I see we going down this way and there are villas and there's rice fields. And the sun was shining and everything was so green. I was like, where am I? This is gorgeous. Turns out I was 1 minute away from my Airbnb. This is why I am. And his 3-bedroom Airbnb home that was tucked away in a quiet area. You saw, full of rice paddies. It has this open kitchen concept. So it's a shared kitchen and everybody has their own bathroom, bedroom. I really loved the layout. I was excited to call this place my home for the next week. I won't lie, I did not have much expectations for Bali. I told myself this place overhyped. We could just kick back. But when you see these rice paddies here, I was impressed. I'm saying, let me pay more attention. I got some coconut water on arrival and went upstairs to pack my stuff and relax. I then took myself out that evening to get some food, and the food went bang good. I had this little local dessert here that had coconut in the middle, and I said, this tastes good, man. Long story short, it was day 1 here in Bali and I was pleasantly surprised. So far, the people are nice, the food tastes good, the place looking pretty. In the next video, I'm going to give y'all a tour of my Airbnb and then we can see what else Bali have in store for me. I'm definitely excited. Stay tuned for the next Global Gyal adventures.